Well, there are a couple of things in the news lately that I want to talk to you guys about. One thing is this new diet that's happening that I'm really fascinated by. The other thing is GMOs, or genetically modified organisms. And I want to get your take on some of this stuff. Now, if you don't know what a GMO is, it's a genetically modified organism. It's basically a plant or an animal that has been genetically modified so that it might be more beneficial, might grow better. It's just been altered to improve it. And for example, corn to resist pests, or cows to produce more milk, that kind of thing. Now, the thing is, genetically modified foods are not labeled in stores right now, so we're probably eating them and we don't even know about it. But Whole Foods recently announced that all products in the U.S. and Canadian stores containing GMOs will be labeled accordingly by the year 2018. So I guess the question is, why is this taking so long to, to come to fruition? Like, why 2018? And how do you guys feel about GMOs?
What's interesting is the reason we haven't had mandatory labeling, especially for GM foods, up until this point, is producers have said, well, we're worried people won't eat them if they know they're GM. Well, if you're worried people with the information won't choose your product, maybe that's something to think about.
Bingo.
I would always rather have more information than less. And as a consumer, as an educated consumer, that's our prerogative to know what we're eating. Whether or not you choose to have GMs in your life is your choice.
Do you think, Mario, do you think that 2018 is a reasonable amount of time, or should this be done a little bit sooner in your opinion?
I think that's a very comfy cushion for them to sit on.
5 years.
And they're going to announce it early. And although I'm totally down with them making that move, I think that's a little slow. At the end of the day, I'm not against them yet, because I just don't think we should be experimenting on unwitting customers. So let's figure it out so you make your decision. But it's a good thing, and they're doing the right thing, and it's a good path to be headed.
The nice thing, it is definitely. The really nice thing, though, and I'm gonna do a little piece on this later in the week, is the PLU code, is the number, like 94999, whatever, on your vegetables and fruits. That is actually an indication for you of what's organic, what's GM, so you can actually get started educating yourself on that process. And I'll put that up online so we have all that information.
Great. All right, now